There we are. There we are. Okay. Zoom out. I see a heart. I think someone's here. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Hello, Lori. Hello, Marky. Blue Jays won last night. I'm trying to be part of the cool club. I don't really know what's going on. How are you, my friends? Man, you were like right on the ball. You must have seen me pop on because I never get notifications anymore. Like, I might get them on my phone, but I never get them on my computer. And they won today? Yay! I did not know that. Excellent. You're doing well. Perfect. Oh, I had my neck fan on. I forgot I had it on there. Okay. So we are catching up today. We are doing our monthly Glimmer / currently hangout. Heidi ho, Wanda. I just wanted to let it was a very busy day today, so I'm kind of, you know, not as organized as I try to be, but I had a very busy day today. Everybody's Krafty Club has shipped out today. You don't get notifications either. Yeah. One person asked me to hang on, but everybody else's Krafty Clubs have been shipped. The design team packages have been shipped, including the summer craft along stamp sets and products have been shipped out as well. So yay, but very busy. So yes, I've made up a list. I spent some time today making up a list of Glimmers and currently. So, and I've pulled some stamp sets that I might like to play with or include. I will definitely be using our currently stamp set and our alphabet. Where's my alphabet? Come on, dude. Where's my alphabet? Oh, I just had them. Oh, yesterday. There we go. So many stamp sets. So I'm going to use this for sure too. And I want to put I always want to make sure I put the date on there. Sometimes I forget and do it after the fact, but Summer Craft Along. Tell us more about that package. Well, I will as soon as all the other supplies are on the way here. They're not here yet, and until I can verify exactly how many of each item, I ordered several different goodies, items that will be part of the collection or part of the kit. But until I get them in my hands, I can count them and make sure what I'm going to do. Because one of the things I ordered one full package for everyone for all the spots that I hope to have available, and they only sent me like half of them, so or even less actually. I can't remember, but I was hoping to have one package for each person, but I'm not. They sold out of them or whatever, so I'm only getting like about half, so I have to figure out how many of each person is going to get, so I have to get them all divvied up and figured out, and then I will give you some more information. You thought of a glimmer? What glimmer do you have? I am planning to do my Glimmer and Currently pages. I'm going to keep this book, I think, very similar through the whole way. Main papers behind there, I'm going to use my journaling cards on, and that's what I'm going to stamp on. I like to use them because they're white and they have lines on them already, and I don't have to worry about getting anything straight. And then add some accents. I did the same thing. Actually, I used, that's another thought. I didn't grab that. Maybe I'll do that next time. Using our Crafty Alphabet stencil, which of course you can do. And you know what another thing would have been good, which remind me to do this next time, is to use ink through the letters, but then outline them with a black pen to kind of make the letters stand out more. And then last month we used I did this as a class for our spring showers. Our spring showers retreat. So I used the papers and I used some of our stamps, a lot of our stamps and our stencil. They call me Mellow Yellow. That's okay. All right. We'll go with that. I am going to be using the goodies from our collection, our most current collection. So that is our Just the Ticket package and a hello. So since we have lots, you know, I want to use them. I want to make sure that I'm using a lot. So I've got the 6x8 paper pad. So I pulled some papers. I haven't decided exactly which ones I'm going to use, but I'm going to use some of the die cuts and some of the papers. And then this is the sticker sheet from the 12x12 collection that I also got. So I don't know. I like this one and I like this one. I also like this one and I like this one. And then our cards will be like this. I really like the black. I think I'm definitely going to use the black. But do I use this one? Do I use this one? Or do I use this one? My cat was sick. Now she's better. Oh, that's your Glimmer? Absolutely. Better than they call me Yuck Mouth because I don't brush. How's about a little cat? That vaguely rings a bell, but I'm not 100%. So, okay, I definitely want this one. Do I do the teal green? This one? Is that what you said, Margie? Or this one? The scallops? The teal or the scallops? Yeah, I think either of those. What do you say? Let's vote. Teal or scallops? I just got to cut them down. I got to do over here. Teal. Margie says teal. Okay, we'll go with teal. I was kind of leaning towards the teal anyway. So thank you. So the pages they need to be 7 3/4 by 5 1/4. I do have these extra, the opposite sides are not really good for it. Okay, so let's move this aside, as I always do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Okay. Let's put those away. I pulled out all these inks because I think most of them coordinate with all the fun colors. And then we've got our thingy, what's it? Okay, so let's start with, we're doing glimmers first. But I think what I try to normally do is find some embellishments to kind of figure out placement before I stamp the words. So let's see what we have. I like okie dokie. Okie dokie. Or today. That's too big. That's too big. Or happy. This makes me happy. Do glimmers? Glimmers make me happy. And currently I'm okie dokie. Let's see. What else do I have? I've got a few little hearts. Beautiful. How's everybody doing? How's your day? What's going on? What's shaking? Do kids even play tag anymore? everyone's foot in the center to find out who's it. Oh, I really don't know. Mr. Magoo, I don't know. So it was his birthday last weekend, and he got lots of fun things. We got him one of those little Tykes trampolines, and he loved that. And then we got him a tricycle. We got him a Paw Patrol tricycle. And then he also got one of those like softball stands that you put the ball on and then you hit it with a big bat. And oh my gosh, he is having so much fun with that. So stinking cute. So I'm sure we'll be playing that this weekend. Let's go. Or here's a Target. That's fun. Let's see, what else do I have? T-ball, that's it. Okay, sure. Sure. There's some smaller things on here, so maybe I'll use some of those. I don't understand why they put pickleballs on there. That just shows you how much I know about like sports and stuff. Because I thought it was like a potion bottle. And then I saw the heart was upside down. You're working on a puzzle, Margie. Have fun. Something like that. Okay, so let's do Glimmers. So what shall I? Glimmers make me happy. Or maybe I'll put happy down here. No. Happy. Down here. Okay, I'm going to do Glimmers. Now, the ink colors that I have pulled are Pink Pizzazz, no, Festive Fuchsia, because I don't have like a Pepto-Bismol pink. Like, we have Flirty Flamingo, but it's a lot lighter than that, so I don't know, like, there are some pictures, or there are some flowers and stuff that have a darker pink like that in there, but I don't know if I'll use it. Aqua Adventure, Pretty in Pink, Tranquil Teal, Morning Marigold, and Lucky Limeade. So, yeah, I think we're going to do it kind of like that. Now, the color that I want to use more, I think I might want to use Morning Marigold for the Glimmers. There's so many great colors in this Color Me Happy line that we have for the last bundle. Eek. Okay, and I think I'm going to use little letters, lowercase. Do I want, yes, I think I want Morning Marigold. Okay. Alrighty. Pickleball seems to be the thing these days. I've never played. My dad played for a while. No, I was just going to spell pickleball. No, I need to spell Glimmers. And I'm actually going to start from the end. Make sure I can fit it all in there. What did I? Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Glimmers. I pulled out so many stamp sets that I saw, like little stamps that I might use for bullet points. So how was everyone's day? I'm going to have a less busy day tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. I have a million things I need to do. Margie, is it sad that I'm already thinking about October? Because the girls and I were picking, in case well, I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but when the girls and I go away to Margie's in October, we always have theme days. So each day is a different theme. So we just got that narrowed down yesterday, I think, or the day before, maybe, I don't know. And so now I've got it on my brain. So what we do is we just like, not sad, you're glad you're planning. Yes, we are. We're planning already. And thinking about what our themes are going to be. And so usually we have like a PJ day, and then we have, well, last year, did we have a Halloween day last year? I don't think we did. I can't remember. Hello, Ellie. We usually have like a book themed day. Last year we had retro cartoon day. Usually maybe a movie day or a Disney day or something like that. And we just kind of dress up in, you know, like just in like a t-shirt or something, like a Disney t-shirt or things like that. What was 2 years ago? 2 years ago was, Halloween and Christmas. Yeah. I like it when we do Halloween. Well, Halloween especially because it's the week before Halloween. But I think this year, I think what we're going to do, we were talking about it today, and I think what we're going to do, you know, just to make it, because we are extra. And Margie doesn't care that we're extra, and we just, oh, I should zoom in, duh. Oh my gosh. Is my phone still working? Because a thing popped up. Kim, relax. Yes, it is so nice to look forward to things. We're also going to do, what was it? We're going to, last year we did the trend with the ghosts in the forest, and we took so many pictures dressed up as ghosts. We all wore bed sheets, and I don't know if I posted pictures of that. It was so fun. I still haven't done a scrapbook page with it. But this year we're going to do witches, I think. I think we're going to dress up as witches and take pictures in the forest as witches. And then, have you ever seen the t-shirt trend? So when people are going on like a vacation or something, and they, you know, when they meet up all together, like at the airport or whatever, they buy like a you know, funny or sometimes rude t-shirt, and then they give it to the other person, and they have to wear it the whole time, like on their trip, or on the airplane, or, you know, wherever they're going. And I think I might be able to talk everybody into doing that. I think that's a fun idea, and just buy silly t-shirts for each other. So that could be our day one. Yeah. So, okay. Glimmers, Kim, pay attention. So I have a whole bunch of things for Glimmers. I'm going to use, what pen should I use? Yeah, that might be a little smudgy. Let's just use my favorite pen. Yeah, it is kind of fun. They're just like silly t-shirts, you know, things like, I don't know. You can look it up online. There's lots of options. Okay. So now I have some stamps for, I have far too much on my table here. What was I going to use for, I pulled this one out because Kooky Kangaroos, if you have this stamp set, stamp it up, because tomorrow night at 7:30, I think it is, live in the other group, the main group, Crafty Friends, Teal is going to do a live. I'm going to stamp mine up and play along, color along, hopefully, because I've got less of a busy day tomorrow, so I'm going to be able to stamp up some images and color along with her. So if you want to come hang out with us, I was thinking I might use the Hearts and Stars stamp set yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use let's see, definitely the solids. So I've got a solid heart, the little one, and a solid star. And I think this stamp set, most of it hasn't been used yet. Because I lost the first one, and then I had to replace it or pull another one out of my stock, so. Okay. Okay. Yay. Okay. I'm going to stamp off this pink or festive fuchsia just to see. It's very bright. But it kind of goes. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get my Flirty Flamingo. Hold the phone. Let me get my Flirty Flamingo. We need a stamp that says Glimmers. Well, isn't that something? Okay. Is that an official request, Tamara? So let's start. Where did I go? Oh, here it is. Okay. So we're going to use Flirty Flamingo. It's so light though. But then I have used it like here and it, or is that the Pretty in Pink? No, I think that's the Flirty Flamingo. It just, why doesn't it? Okay, we're going to use that. Must be at our next set with that reaction. You know I don't like to spoil things. Okay. Okay, let's do right here. Okay, so on my list, what do I have? I finally saw Robin. In the front yard. Yay. That was so, that was a glimmer. That was made me feel good day. Okay, now we've got Aqua Adventure, Pretty in Pink, Tranquil Teal. I love being able to use multiple colors. Morning Marigold and Lucky Limeade. Okay, so we're going to go with a star. Aqua Adventure. Okay. Speaking of the next bundle, so I will be releasing it in May. You will be able to pre-order it mid-May. And then we'll have our, class in June, because we do them opposite to the regular releases. So we have a regular release in May. We'll have our hangout for the journal group in June. I did too. Then it turned out to be a tree full. Oh, a tree full of robins? Fun. Oh, hey, Carol. How are ya? I was just saying earlier that all of the Crafty Club bundles have shipped out today. So yay. Robin in the front yard. Oh, and teeny baby bunny in the backyard. So cute. Only one though. I've only seen one. You had over 40 robins in our yard a few weeks ago. Fun! Okay. So I'm going to go heart and then star, heart and then star. So the next one is Pretty in Pink. Should it be, or should it be Morning Marigold? Let's just keep going. I don't want to be too picky. That's Pretty in Pink. Happy Mail on the way. Yes, that's a glimmer for sure. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I love getting Happy Mail. snail mail. You've never seen 40 altogether, me either. We have had many nests of robins here at our house in different places. I haven't seen a nest yet this year, but last year, so sad, we had a nest on our back deck or on the railing, the fence, right? We have a privacy fence, and there were 3 eggs in it, and we didn't want to touch it or move it, but it was like, you know, it was right parallel with us coming out of the back door to take the dog out, and the mother would fly away every time, and one time she flew away and one of the teeny tiny little babies fell out. It was just brand new born, so unfortunately it died and we had to get rid of it. So that was sad, but I do love it when I love watching eggs every day and then watching them hatch and stuff. I'm overthinking it. Overthinking what? What am I overthinking? That's, you know, I'm not arguing with you. I probably overthink a lot of things. Al. Oh, I love it when Al goes to Costco. And yesterday he brought me home some of my favorite things. My special coffee creamer. It's Vanilla Supreme. Creamer. And he knows how much I love Brussels sprouts. And it's hard to find good ones. And Costco doesn't always have them. Overthinking the color? Yeah, I know. I do overthink things. And Brussels sprouts, they don't always have them. So when they do, I love it. And he brought them home last night. Yay. He went to Costco while I was doing the live last night. They were in the trees and all along the ground beside our garage and all over the plant hangers. Weird and cool at the same time. Oh my gosh. Speaking of birds and like cool things, weird things to see, but there is a woman on TikTok who has a raven. And if you've ever seen a raven, they're gigantic. They're huge. And it sits on her shoulder. It nuzzles into her face. It says things. It says hello. And you think it's a woman saying hello. Like it's incredible. And you love Brussels sprouts too, Linda? Hi, I didn't see you there. And it's just very cool, and it gives kisses, like it goes like to make kiss noises. It's the most incredible thing I've ever seen. Sorry, tangent. Okay, star. We're gonna do a Tranquil Teal star. Yay. I am so thankful for, well, I guess the glimmers. Glimmers are little micro moments of happiness and joy, things that just, you know, are joyful or here's this is not joyful. My stupid laptop, the video freezes almost all the time. And it's so very annoying. Yeah, so that's kind of annoying. Now I can't find my face again. I mean, my face, my hand, there it is. Am I still live? I don't know. Okay. They're huge. Yes, ravens are huge. They're wicked smart. They're wicked smart. I love them. Yeah, they are huge. And it sits on her shoulder and it's got this gigantic beak. And I'm thinking it could like tear her ear off. Just things that make you happy, like everyday little things. And I promise you, once you start looking for them, you will see them more often. It's just the way it works, right? Like if you are ticked off and you're mad about everything, that's all you're going to see is things that make you mad, right? And one thing that I'm really, that really made, because I was very sick and I hate going to the ER, but you know, like all of the, you can't get into like, I only go to my doctor's after hours clinic, and I just couldn't wait that long. And I took advantage of the fact that Al was at home. And so I just had him take me to the ER, because I figured if I go to the after hours clinic and they want me to have a chest x-ray, I'm going to have to go to the hospital anyway. So, and it ended up they did. So I went, and I am just so thankful for lovely nurses and doctors. That really made me feel better. They were all so very kind and so very helpful and personable, especially the people in triage. It was wonderful. Yes, it becomes a habit. Exactly. Spies? Oh, yes. Ravens. The spies. Like Game of Thrones. Yes, for sure. Oh, and speaking of Game of Thrones, the new House of the Dragon is supposed to be coming this year. So I'm very excited about that. Anybody else? Anybody else watch that? I'm very excited. I can't wait till it comes out again. And Al hasn't watched any of House of the Dragon, and there's 2 seasons already up. So I'm really hoping that he will rewatch them with me, because they're so good. Lovely nurses and doctors. Oh, Mom dropping off soup. So before Mom got sick, she made 2 days in a row. She made homemade soup on the doorstep. She made blended vegetable, which is my favorite, and chicken soup, of course. Chicken soup with, you know, like rotini noodles in it. It was so good. Yes, can't wait. We watched it at the lake. Yes. Another star is going to be Lucky Limeade. Okay. What can I do that's short? Oh, bubble baths. I had a lovely, I don't often have bubble baths, but sometimes, you know, you're just exhausted. And lately I've been very, like on the verge of crashing out. Like, you know, just everything is just overwhelming and too much. So sometimes you just need to jump in the bubble bath and read a book, which is what I did. Difference between crows and ravens. Ravens have a curved beak. Yes, they do. A very big curved beak, and much bigger than a crow. Bubble baths. Okay, we're doing another heart, so we're going back to Flirty Flamingo. Do I have another short one I can do? Or a long one. I love getting snail mail. From friends, and little dopamine purchases. Dopamine. And by that, the only thing I really order is stickers from Hubman and Chub Girl. But I love waiting when something shows up, either in the mailbox or on the doorstep. Oh, we just got a notification the other day that our mailbox, which is way down the street, is moving to right across the road from us. So I'm very excited about that, because I can just, again, it's frozen. I hope I'm not frozen for you guys. Yeah, so it's moving down the street, or right across the street, so I can just run across the road. That's gonna be a good thing. That's a glimmer too. Aqua Adventure. Another Aqua Adventure. New Kraftin Kimmie stamps, products when they show up on my doorstep. Yay! What else? Is everybody still there? I hope I didn't cut out. Hearts, we're gonna do Pretty in Pink. Oh, I love when Emily sends me little videos of Mr. Brooks. That is just the best. And especially when he's talking about Gigi. That's my favorite. Still here. Perfect. All good. Okay. Tranquil Teal. Today I was singing out loud in the car. I was just in a really great mood, and then a song came on. Don't even ask me what it was. I can't remember. But I just started singing out loud and bopping in the car, and I don't care who sees me. I just don't care. I just don't care. I'm 55 years old. I don't care. Right? You've been freezing on and off. I assume it's my internet. Okay. Yeah, mine, it doesn't freeze on my phone, but my laptop, the video stops for some reason. I don't know why. We've heard that we're getting those mailbox thingies soon. Don't know for sure. Oh, you still get home delivery service? We haven't had home delivery service in at least 16, 17 years. No, more than that. How long have we been here? Over 20 years. Yep, over 20 years. We haven't had, and I think I have one more. And it is Morning Marigold. Yesterday in my mailbox, because Mom knew I was busy, so she was just driving by. She dropped off. She ordered some. We used to, when we first got started stamping and stuff, one of our favorite lines of stamps were the house mouse stamps. Do you remember those? Mom bought me some, and she put them in my mailbox. House mouse stamps in my mailbox from Mom. Yay! There. So those are my glimmers. Now, what am I doing next? This is going to be currently. Okay. Okay. So let's put these back. Do I need those? I don't know. Let's wait and see. I think I might use those as well as some of my other little stamps. But let's pull this off. Here we go. Okay. It's a great Glimmers list. Thank you. Did you mean mine or yours? I'd like to see everybody else's too. Currently. Oh, I need a longer block. Hang on. Okay. Is anybody else doing their lists today? I know a lot of people watch and then do theirs afterwards. Mine? Oh, thanks. What color should I do? I'm missing an orange or a dark orange. Should I do that or should I? Ooh, maybe I'll do Lucky Limeade. I like Lucky Limeade. Okay, you're playing along, doing a mini page. Awesome. Okay, this might have to. Currently, Not as nice as I would like, but too lazy to get out my platform. You're writing out your list? Perfect. Perfect. I have a whole bunch. I don't know how many of them I'm going to be able to use because I wrote a lot. And this is something you could do in your like daily planner too. Like if you're like me and you do a daily planner. Let's go. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to use, I pulled out some special ones. I'm going to use one of these party hats for celebrating. Oh, maybe I'll just, I'm such a, I keep thinking about doing all these bullet journal things, but we don't do them for that. So maybe I'll just like add in some stamps along the way. Okay. Am I making sense? Is anybody like Kim, what's the word? Not mumbling. I don't know what I'm saying. Hello, Mary Pat. You did your currentlies and glimmers already. Oh, right. Yes. Because this is a catch up. Celebrating. I'm going to do Tranquil Teal. Celebrating. Okay. And what did I do? I don't need to do that. Celebrating. I'm not going to be able to fit this in. Brooks's second birthday. And I'm going to use the little hat and just add it in because it's cute. So this is the hat from our, what is this stamp set called? Birthday Bash. Birthday Bash. I don't think I've used that stamp yet, so we're going to clean that. And we're going to use the Aqua Adventure. There we go. Cute. Love it. Just to add a little bit of extra in there, because you know me, I'm extra. Planning. Where's planning? Planning. I love this stamp set. We'll do Flirty Flamingo and just hope it shows up. Planning. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Planning. Summer. Oops. How can I not make M's? Summer craft along. Yay! I am just making a mess, but I don't care. I'm okay with that. Reading. Where's reading? It's not here. Here we go. Reading. Okay, what's everybody reading? I'm gonna do Morning Marigold. What is everybody currently reading? Ooh, that's bright. I am currently reading a book called We Who Will Die by Stasia Stark. Next I have watching. As we'll put reading and watching together. Let's do Pretty in Pink. Overkill by Sandra Brown. Do you like Sandra Brown? You're reading an FBI type book. Fun. Watching. I am currently watching Peaky Blinders and Survivor 50. Are you caught up now, Margie, with Survivor from last week? I know you hadn't watched it last night. Making. Let's do Aqua Adventure. First time reading one of hers. Oh, okay. I know a lot of people like her stuff. Making. You plan on doing that tonight? Perfect. I heard, I don't know, you know, how things float around, but I heard that tonight's episode was 2 hours, but I could be wrong, or they could be wrong. Making cupcakes for Brooks. And I have this stamp set also has a cupcake, so I thought I would stamp a cupcake. And I will do that in, well, they were green, so. I love accessory stamps. Okay. Oh, I was going to use a book one for reading. Or a bookmark or something, and I forgot. Okay, then I have listening to. Where is listening to? Only 10 people left. I know, and I think it's less than a month before the end, so the Lucky Limeade we are listening to. Right now, I am listening to what's it called? The full cast audio. Ooh, maybe I should put the book there. Or a bookmark. I have a bookmark. This is the always booked. No, reading is lit stamp set. We also have, you also have the all booked stamp set. So you're going to head out, catch you later. Okay, toodaloo. See you later, my friend. Also about a bit more. Oops, no, that's zooming in so you can see. Maybe I'll put the little bookmark there. I love this stamp set. I need to make some bookmarks. Listening to the full cast audio of Harry Potter and the Order of the, can I get it in there? Phoenix. Okay, so that's listening to. I am excited for. going to start these colors again because I have 6 of them. So we're going to do Tranquil Teal. Oh, that was crooked. Oh, well. I'm okay with that. Excited for this weekend. Sleepover at Emily's. And babysit. Oh, babysit? Really? Ugh, babysit Brooks. See, I need to slow down. Excited for I think I was gonna do thankful for, where's that? Up here. Thankful for, and I was gonna do it in Flirty Flamingo. I'm extremely thankful for Canadian healthcare. As you know, I was sick. I went into the ER. The place was packed. And I was in and out and home again with a chest x-ray. And they did an ultrasound on my heart. I was in and out and home again with steroids, antibiotics, puffers within 3 hours. So I'm extremely thankful for our healthcare system and the wonderful people that work there. I am working on, well, do I want to, I only have so much room left. I only have like 2 spots left. Let's do crafting. And that's in Morning Marigold. Oops. I know, it was very fast. I was very, very thankful. Crafting with friends next week. Melanie is coming on Tuesday. There's a possibility Carrie might come. So, yes, St. Thomas is pretty fast. And happy because, where is happy because? Oh yeah, it's at the bottom. I'm happy because now everyone is healthy. Oh geez, I'm gonna have to use that long one. This is a long one. So pretty in pink. Oops. I have too many colors out. We have too many wonderful colors. There's only a couple days left to get Lovely Lagoon on sale if you don't have it yet. Oh no, I moved it. Sugar. And only a couple of days to enter the challenges. We'll have new challenges up on Saturday. Happy because everyone is finally healthy. So Al's healthy, I'm healthy, the kids are healthy, Brooks is healthy, my parents are healthy. I'm so thankful. So I'm going to get these out of the way. I'm behind on uploading my videos to the YouTube channel too, so I have to get on that. Okay. Now, I think I want to round the corners for this one. Do I have a cover for this somewhere? Let's see. What am I looking for? Corner rounder. And my book. And there we go. Okay. Oh, no worries, Lynn. How are you feeling? Are you doing okay? Okay, I want to round the corners. Okay. Alrighty. Now, let's put a little bit of tape on here and then we'll glue. Lots of pain this afternoon, so I took a double dose of, oh my, yeah, wiped you out. Didn't make it through the Jays game. Blasphemy! Well, I hope you're feeling better now. That stinks. Okay, now. Poor Al isn't even home yet, and it's 7:30. My Lanta. But I got everything ready before I went live to make a sheet pan meal with chicken breasts, sweet potatoes, and green beans. So just have to get the stove on and get started. Okay, now, I think I wanted it about there. And that will go there. And that will go there. It is a healthy meal. I like green beans too. But like, I like fresh green beans, not like frozen or from a can. The waiting is the hardest part. Yeah, right, exactly. Hopefully it won't take too long, but I don't know about you, but our stove takes forever to heat up. That annoys me. It annoys me greatly. Okay. Okay, that one's good. We gotta line them up. Yay! What are you reading right now, Lori? I mean, Lynn. Lori, yours does too? Yeah. I don't know what the deal is. What's the dealio? But we PVR Survivor, so we usually don't even start watching it till at least 8:30. So, oh yeah, it started already, didn't it? Oh no, it didn't. 7:30. Yeah, we don't even start watching until 8:30 because then we just forward through the commercials. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Da, 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 da. I don't know why I sometimes get the Winnie the Pooh song stuck in my head. Watching? No, I meant reading. Sorry. What are you reading? Are you reading anything good? How are you doing with your reading? I know you were starting to get back into reading. Okay. So, is that about right? Hang on. I think that's about right. There we go. That's going to be there. That's going to be there. Yeah. Oops. Try not to rip it. You said reading. I'm still reading The Little Shop of Found Things and The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Oh, a 28 book of gratitude. That's fun. That'll be good. Oh, I just turned out. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put this one on. Silly goose. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Okay. There we go. And I just have to put them in here and do my little doodling. Okay. Whew. It's almost the end of April, and I had really hoped to have more books read, but I don't think it's going to happen unless I spend the entire day tomorrow reading, which I don't think is going to happen. I mean, it would be nice, but I have so many things to catch up on. He's on the phone with someone. What a turkey. I'm out of here. You're out of here, Ellie. Well, we will see you again soon. Okay. Almost done. I'm so hot. It was a little cool out today, which I don't mind. I mean, it was a little bit drizzly and spitting here. Howdy, Alexis. How are you, my friend? We're almost done. You should join us one time. So I was also saying that tomorrow night, Danielle will be going live at 7:30 in the other group. She will be using her Kooky Kangaroos, our Kooky Kangaroos stamp set. And if you have it, stamp it up. I'm going to be stamping it up and joining her as well. What else? Friday morning, I will be doing coffee chat. And I may have more information about the summer craft along, but we shall see. Depends if my products show up. You were making dinner and lunches. Well, I'm on my way. What else? What else is going on this week? I think that's it. Geez, it's Wednesday night already. So Thursday night, Throwback Thursday, 7:30 in the other group. Coffee chat on Friday morning. And then Friday is May the 1st. So there will be a new Ink of the Month. There will be a new schedule that I will post. for the other group. I think we've got our schedule all the way up until the end of May, so we're good in here. But and then we'll have new challenges going up on Saturday. So okay. Here we go. Might be a little too high, but there we go. And then I'm going to do my doodles. Doodly do. I think I'll use this. I don't know. Maybe I'll use this pen. I don't know. I don't know if I like that one. Nope, I don't like that one either. Let's use... Oh, I'm going to use this one. Doodly do. Tamara, how you making out? So close to the end, I gotta go. Dinner's ready. Okay, ta-ta for now. I can't wait to see your pages. And that's it. We're all done. I'm just gonna write it in here. April 2026. There. Oh, I think I just... Okay, that's it. Thanks so much, Lori. Oh my gosh, my video froze again and I didn't even notice like 5 minutes ago. Yay. Okay, let's see. Can we zoom in a little? Is that good? Almost done. It's very mini. That's okay. Doesn't matter what size it is. Just jot something down. Perfect. All right, that's it. I'm done. I will upload some videos tomorrow. I still have to finish my Just the Ticket one because I still wasn't feeling well when I was doing it. So I still have to, I wanted to color up a few of the tickets and add them to my pages. So I'll finish that too at some point. Have a great night. You too. Enjoy Survivor. Thank you. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and for hanging out. And we'll talk to you again soon. Love you. Bye.